fridge has been delivered. I guess this is going to be it. So that's the end of the van build. Alright, it is Monday and the fridge has been delivered. So I just brought it inside here, got it plugged in just regular into the wall, and I just have it working on cooling down here before I hook it up to the solar system and everything. It was sitting out in a cardboard box out in the heat, so I figure just let it cool down, and then later on I will work on getting it up in the van. But yeah, so it basically just has two sections here. This one's a little bit smaller, so it'll be the freezer. This one's a little bit bigger, so it's going to be a fridge. This has independent temperatures. So those are the current temperatures, but what I actually have it set to is like 40 for the fridge and 0 for the freezer. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all there is to it. It has some kind of like max mode or eco mode, and I just have it set to eco because I don't know. I have to run to a doctor's appointment in a little while anyway, so I'm not in any big rush to get this out there. I figure just let it do what it has to do to cool down, and then I'll get it out there afterwards before it gets dark. And then it doesn't have a battery internally. That's not what that is. It's basically if you have it hooked up to something that's running off a battery, like if you have it plugged into like your car or like a solar system, basically it can somehow detect what is happening with that battery, how much power is coming from it, and it will shut this down if the battery gets too low, and you can set it to like high, medium, or low, how much you're willing to kind of like drain your battery. So I haven't really done anything with that yet. I figure I'll play around with that more once I actually have it on my system. But yeah, that's it. So I am going to just let that run, and later on, I'm guessing tonight, I will be working on doing all that wiring, which shouldn't be a lot of wiring really, because this is actually a pretty lengthy cable just looking at it here. So I might even get lucky and be able to just plug this in and then snap this off, not snap it off, but chop it off with the wire cutters and be able to wire it right onto that little panel. Or I might end up needing to use a little bit of that like red and black super thick copper cable crap that I have, and then just chuck a fuse on there and it'll be all good to go. So I will update when that process is happening. Okay, so it's all cooled down, so I've got it out here. This cord is so long that I don't need to actually use any of the wiring that I bought. I will need like the connectors for it and stuff like that, but I'm just going to go ahead and chop this off and take back some of this outer covering stuff and figure out which one's positive and negative. Put a 15 amp fuse in there, and yeah, and then just slide this on down here because I have it stuck out here so I can mess with the wires, so that way it's pretty short over there, but otherwise it's good to go. Okay, as usual, they don't have anything labeled on here because I guess they don't intend on people ripping these apart like this. So I am gonna go ahead and hook up that fuse on here and then just test and see what does what. Okay, so it appears to be running. I got lucky with just plugging it in the first time. I guess I got them right. It was 50-50 shot. So I'm just gonna organize that wire because it's just a lot of excess wiring and it's the only wire that goes in that direction. And I'll get that shoved over, and that's pretty much it for the fridge install. So yeah. Alright, so I guess this is basically the end of the van build series. There's still some more stuff to do. I'm waiting for the mirror things to come in that I'm going to put on this door. I have that one little basket that I'm still debating if I want to put on like that back door or where I want to put it. Just little things like that, but otherwise the van build is done now that this is all in here. I did move this seat up a couple notches, and now there's easier space to get in and out here. So I guess driving around tomorrow I'll see how this does as far as movement. Just doing a little bit driving. It didn't seem to have any movement going on with it. If it does, then I think I'm gonna try to put something, maybe like a screw just next to it in each like corner or something, so it won't move around. But we'll see. If it stays in place, then I'm not gonna really worry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said in the other video, I am probably going to start some sort of occasional vlog or Q&A kind of thing or something. So if there's anything you're interested in seeing, I guess just leave a comment or something, and I will go over that or something. I don't know. But anyway, for the last time on the van build, I guess, unless something crazy happens during this week and I need to fix stuff, I guess this is going to be it. So that's the end of the van build.